Hi guys, welcome to another tech vid from defaultroot.co.uk. This is part 2 of a two-part video tech blog about discovering remote protocols using debugs on the router. Where first part was eIGRP and how to find the eIGRP AS number. So do have a look at that if you jumped into part 2 straight away. But part 2 is all about remote eBGP AS number discovery. So this is using a very basic topology, two routers, router 1, router 2, connected with fast Ethernet 00 on both sides. We've already pre-configured the point-to-point interface here using this subnet down here, 10.1.12.0, where router 1 is .1 and router 2 is .2, and they can both see each other. So let's just check that. Let's find 00. There you go. So 10.1.12.1, and this side was 10.1.12.2. So let's just do a ping 10.1.12.2. And it's up, so we can see that's running. Actually, it's a little bit clear up here because they're running eIGRP right now, so let's turn that off on both sides. You see the relationship's gone down there, so let's just take that configuration out of the way. Okay, great, so we're going to configure BGP now, and it's an EGP scenario, so EGP it is. So router BGP, and then we'll give it our AS number, 123. And we'll give it a network. We'll put the loopback interface into here. Oh. Idiot. No, hang on. Come on, Richard. There we go. So we're going to redistribute the loopback interface into this network, into this BGP process, and we're going to set up a neighborship between ourselves and R1. And R1's remote AS is going to be 100. Okay, so just an ordinary basic box standard router BGP 123. The network statement there to redistribute our loopback interface, not redistribute, but put our loopback interface to the BGP process, and set up a basic neighborship there. So on R1, BGP 100, which is what we configured over here. AS 100, and we're not going to put any networks into the process today, but we'll set up a neighbor relationship between 10.1, 12.2. But this time, instead of putting in the actual AS number 123, we'll just pretend we don't know it, and we'll just use what. So what we should see is the BGP relationship will come up. But it will be broken, and then we should get a log error from this. There we go. So this is on router 1. You see this BGP notification sent to neighbor peer in wrong AS. So the AS number in BGP is 2 bytes long, and this first hex number beyond the 2 bytes is what we're interested in. So 007B is going to be the AS number of the remote side. So we think it's 1. It's saying we're wrong. This is my number. So we now need to work out what that number is. So I'll just boot up this calculator here. So it's a hex number. 007B. 00 we don't need. 7B. There's the hex. There's the decimal, 123. So let's just reset that. Hopefully the BGP should come up this time. There we go. Adjacency with the neighbor. And if we just check our routing table, we should get loopback network. Whoop, show IP route. We should get the loopback network in there. Nope. Show IP BGP neighbor 10.1.12.1 advertise routes. So we're advertising the network. There we go. There we go. Just took a little while to get in there. So that's how you troubleshoot BGP AS discovery. If you're in your lab and you get that one, now you know how to fix it. But I don't think I know anybody who's ever seen that one. It's just a little bit of fun. So thank you for listening, and see you at the next blog.